Hey everyone, welcome to Demystifying Maths at Virtues Institute with Dr. O. Today we will explore in part 1 factorizing expressions. Factorizing expressions is adding brackets, which is the opposite of expanding expressions, which is removing brackets. To completely factorize an expression means writing it so that there is no common factor left inside the brackets. Simply put, you cannot take anything else out of the brackets. Sometimes students make mistakes when factorizing expressions. But don't worry, by the end of this lesson, you will become comfortable with factorizing expressions. If this is your first visit, remember to subscribe to Virtues Institute channel for more math tips, clear explanations, and upcoming topics. To factorize the expression 4x plus 32, this expression has two terms. 4x, a number and an x term, and 32, another number. Now, find the highest common factor for each term. The highest common factor is the largest number that divides all the numbers without leaving a remainder. To find the highest common factor, break the numbers into factors. 4 is the product of two 2's, and 32 is the product of 5 2's. The largest number that goes into both 4 and 32 is 4. So the highest common factor is 4. Now, write 4 outside the bracket. Next, fill in the brackets by dividing each term by 4. 4x divided by 4 becomes x, and 32 divided by 4 becomes 8. Thus, the final answer is 4 multiplied by the quantity x plus 8. Remember, always look for the highest common factor first. Put the highest common factor outside the brackets. Divide each term by the highest common factor to fill inside the brackets. Factorizing means introducing brackets. Let's factorize another expression. 12xy plus 18x squared y plus 6xy squared. This expression has three terms: 12xy, 18x squared y, and 6xy squared. We group the terms into numbers 12, 18, and 6. X terms are x, x squared, and x. And y terms are y, y, and y squared. Now we find the highest common factor for each term. The highest common factor is the largest value that divides all terms exactly. To do this, break the numbers into factors. 12 becomes 2 times 2 times 3. 18 becomes 2 times 3 times 3. And 6 becomes 2 times 3. The highest number that divides 12, 18, and 6 is exactly 6. For the x terms, x squared, and x, the common factor is x. For the y terms, y, and y squared, the common factor is y. So the highest common factor is 6xy. Now write 6xy outside the brackets. Next, fill in the brackets by dividing each term by 6xy. So 12xy divided by 6xy becomes 2. 18x squared y divided by 6xy becomes 3x. And 6xy divided by 6xy becomes y. Thus, the final answer is 6xy multiplied by the quantity 2 plus 3x plus y. Remember, always find the highest common factor first. Put the highest common factor outside the bracket. Divide each term to fill inside the brackets. Factorizing means writing an expression as a product using brackets. Now it's your turn. Using the skills you have just learned, factorizing the expression by introducing a single bracket, have a goal at the practice questions on this screen. Leave your answers in the comments. And if there is any part of factorizing expressions that you are still finding tricky, drop your questions in the comments too. Factorising Institute will use your response to offer tailored support and shape future lessons around what you need most. Don't forget to subscribe for more math tips, clear explanations, and upcoming topics. Factorising Institute is really looking forward to hearing from you.